forever. He gon' love, yeah. G3, what's going on, family? What's happening? Chrissy in the building, YouTube in the building, IG in the building. Let's go. G3, yes. Hey, Renita. Chosen Big Dog, what it do? The collection show. What's the manic? Okay. Tiffany, what's going on? The collection show. I'm gonna just say the collection show. The manic collection show. That's what it is. Yeah. Flip Miss Sheila. Hey, sis. One thing about this Palo Santo, it's not gonna stay lit. Okay? One thing about the Palo Santo, it is not gonna stay lit. What's happening, family? What's going on? I hope everybody is having an amazing Sunday. An amazing Sunday. Thank you guys so much for being here. But it smells so good. Oh, yes. And it gets the job done, you know? It gets the job done. Love me a little Palo Santo. Thank you. Thank you. Pablo Santo. Yeah, that's Pablo right there. Yeah, I can see this being like Pablo. El Chapo. Pablo Santos right there. Yeah. What's going on, Lucky? What's happening? I hope everybody is having a great night. Well, evening. It's not night, it's evening, right? It's evening time. But yeah, welcome to Goddess Guidance. If this is your first time here, I'm Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, forward motion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, you right where you need to be. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Why is this? Okay, we good? Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support, keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going and flowing. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If there's anybody looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. I have an Oktoberfest sale going on right now. So if that's something that you want to participate in, check out the flyer. It's posted on my YouTube. It's posted on my IG. It's posted on my Facebook. All right, 3-card spread with some clarifiers, $33 for a YouTube reading or $77 for a live chat one-on-one with your sis. You know? So yeah, if you want to participate in the Oktoberfest, it's harvest time, it's harvest season. Let's see what's going on in the harvest or with the harvest, you know, or with your harvest, however it goes. Yeah, so tap on in, book with your sis. I would love to tap in with each and every one of you, truly. So, what else? Shout out to all of my YouTube members, my IG subscribers, my patronies. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support. If there's anybody that's interested in daily guidance from your sis, join the family, join the crew, join the gang, you know? Yeah, IG, Patreon, and YouTube. Let's go. So if that's something that you're interested in, daily guidance from your sis, come on over, join the movement as we move on up. Because as you already know, G3, it's up, 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 up. And never stuck. It's never stuck over here. We just want to keep rising to the top. Hey. So let's tap into this energy, G3. Okay? This weekend wine. Let's tap into this weekend wine, G3. Yeah. Just know that your blessings are protected. Okay, let's start off right there. Your blessings was meant for you. What God has for you, what God has for me, it is for me. But the Most High God has for you, but the ancestors has for you, everything that has your name on it is protected. Okay, G3? Everybody under the sound of my voice right here, right now, your blessings, I decree it and I declare it, your blessings are protected here. Okay? Because G3, there's a vampire in your energy. Okay, there's somebody that was trying to curse your blessings. Look who's here. God, the angel, and the vampire. I be trying to get around it. I do. But the cards come out, what am I supposed to do? People can't stand being exposed. They be so mad at me because I'm up here exposing us. But what am I supposed to do when God, the angel, and the vampire? What am I supposed to say? Somebody here is giving angel, all right? Divine wings. You got your wings here. You've been elevated. Okay? You have ascended. You got some wings here. You went through some things here. You've earned your crown. You went through that cross, so you've earned your crown. You bear your cross, so you have earned your crown. Your wings, you have those. Those are yours. Okay? And with those wings comes an insurance plan, a protection plan. Thank you, Mother. A protection plan. With those wings, with that crown that you got, because of all the work that you put in, or the healing that you have done, or the growing, the elevating, and the evolving that you've been through, all the trials and tribulations that you made it through, God darn it, with a little bit of life left, shit. Hanging on for dear life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got it. There's some protection around you, G3. For real. Because you went through it. You've been through it. Okay? And not only is there protection, not only does protection comes with the crown or the divine wings, blessings, abundance come with it too. Okay? Heaven comes with it too. When you receive your crown, when you tap into them 144 petals, when you allow those 144 petals to expand, when you tap into some enlightenment here, when you get your head back. That's what I heard. When you get your head back. A lot of people don't got their head. But that's something we already know. But when you get your head back, it's a journey. It's a fight. You gotta fight for your own head here. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? You gotta fight for your own head, your own mind. You gotta fight for yours. That's a darn shame. Fighting the whole system for your head. Give me my head and turn that damn triangle around. Got my energy all inverted. Turn my S around. Get my head. If you know, you know. But yeah, heaven. Heaven comes with those wings, baby. Heaven comes with those wings. Ooh, what's that? I got a gift. Thank you so much for my gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, the blessings. Ayah. The blessings are protected. Don't do it. Hey, leave my blessings alone. They are protected. But yeah. Heaven comes with those wings, but heaven comes with that crown here. So I feel like there is an overflow that you are walking into. There is something great, either that you are already kind of in. Maybe you're in like good spirits or good energy or something like that. I don't know, it's something good going on around you, but I feel like you're walking into like an overflow. You're walking into something is about to spill over, and not in a bad way. You know, I feel like something is going to be released, and I don't know, you right there, you next in line for something. You're next in line for a miracle. Yeah, it's like somebody next in line for the overflow of something here because of the wings that you have got. But I feel like it's something about your energy, right? You're supposed, not, I don't want to say you're supposed to. I'm picking up on like an overflow that somebody hexed here. Let's get into it, see? Somebody hexed or cursed an overflow. Something that, your miracle, something that you was next in line for. Somebody, they be really cursing people. I'm telling you, they really be doing it. People walking around with chicken foots. No, grandma, who came through? She walking around with chicken foots. Yeah, my family is very southern. They got that geechee all up in there and everything. So you know, some words gonna come out a little crazy. It just is what it is. But yeah, people walking around with some things. Okay, trying to get some things done. Okay, they really out here putting hexes and curses on people's blessings. They do that. This is nothing new. It's been going on for ages. Okay, and it's not. I'm not telling anybody that to scare them. You don't need to fear the devil, baby, when God show up. You don't gotta fear the devil, baby, when God show up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fear of the devil, you know? And not even the devil. Because the devil's... That's why, like, why? I'm not even out there and you talking about me, right? You don't gotta fear anybody when God show up. You don't gotta fear what anybody is out here doing when God show up. Okay? Because people be in the devil be chilling over there and people be doing demonic things themselves. You know, and that's offensive. It's like, because people always have to blame it on something else. Oh, it's something else. Oh, it's an entity attachment. Oh, and I'm not saying that stuff is not real, because yeah, people are walking around with things attached to them and all that other stuff, and you know, but a lot of people be just wanting power and control, and it makes them real dark when they can't get it, or when they crave it so much, you know, and all these other entities and forces would be somewhere else doing their own thing, and they'll be in there with their dark selves because you know, it's within them. It's in all of us. You know what I'm saying? It's in all of us. Some people have a little bit more control over themselves than others, and thank you so much for your control. I appreciate you. You are keeping the world and in balance. Okay, you keeping the world where it's supposed to be. Thank you so much, you know, because there's a lot of people that don't have control over that darker aspect of them, but we all have it. You know what I'm saying? We all have it. So yeah, whoever this is, whether there's entities or not that's involved, this is somebody that craves power. Okay, and I feel like somebody was in your energy that craved some type of power over you, power over your success, power over your abundance. This is not everybody's story. Don't claim it if it's not yours, but somebody is here that was that's they thirsty for the throne and thirsty for blood, but blood of an angel, blood of something that is above them. Whoever you are, G3, you are above this energy. And that's because of your wings. That's because of the things that you have went through. That's because the cross that you have you've bared. You have a crown now. So whoever this is, they are beneath you. This is somebody that was beneath you, that curse and overflow. The nerve. The nerve. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between people that crave power and people that have power. People that have power don't gotta crave it. They got it. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who don't have no power, who wants power so bad and see that you have some type of power here. Authority, it's more so wings. You can fly now. It's something about your energy. You can fly now. You have wings. You can take off now. You don't have to be stable. It's like you're not stuck. It's like a bird. Like a bird be like, you know, chirping, they chilling together and blah, blah, blah. But if you not feeling it, I'm out. I got wings. I ain't got to stay here with y'all niggas in this tree. I can go over here and do my own thing. No, y'all loud anyway. Bye. I be wishing that they do that in the morning when they by my window singing every song they know. You're like, God darn, what is this? What track is this? It's like they just out there just singing. And it's like, listen, move, go somewhere else. What is so good about this tree? If you don't got trees by your window, you don't understand what I'm talking about right now. But right now, the people that got trees by their window, they understand. It's like, I don't mind getting up, but let me get up on my own accord. I don't got an alarm clock on for a reason. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna force me to wake up? Shh. I remember when I used to work the night shift, it was sometimes I just wanted to be out there. It's like, what can I throw up in the tree to get the birds to move? They used to be stressing me out. But anyway, that's not even what we're talking about. I'm sorry, G3. I have to tell somebody. Yeah, they stressing me out in the morning. Anyway. They're loud now. Sis, sing. Cause what they spilling? They must be saying, like, what are you saying? Like, cause you saying something and you're making me mad. Telling me something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too annoyed to. You know what? Okay. No. It's like, let me get up, get my coffee, then we can talk. I'm sorry. Like I said, this don't got nothing to do with y'all. We gonna work that out. We gonna work that out. Damn birds. But anyway, yeah, it's like you got your wings. You don't gotta stay there. You don't gotta stay in front of somebody's window and wake them up when they don't want to. You can go. You don't gotta be like all these other birds that's in front of people's windows singing and bothering them when they trying to sleep. Clearly act like they wings clearly don't work. It's like, Fly somewhere. Sing this. It's like, don't we listen to the radio on the go? You know? It's like when the music and stuff is on, we on the go. Anyway, I'm sorry, like I said, let me digress. You got your wings, G3. And this is somebody who just craves control. Maybe somebody was trying to snip your wings and wear them. And I feel like I was picking up on this energy before. Like somebody wanted to pull up with your wings on, or pull up like they had some type of wings. I don't know. All I know is that this energy, maybe they got so upset. Like I said, them dark energies and forces be minding their business, be off somewhere else, bothering, terrorizing somebody, you know, not even worried about a nigga. And somebody over here just, they get so angry that they don't even need any entities or anything connected to them or any demonic force. No, they don't need any of that. It's just that evilness built up inside of them that they have yet to control. So somebody one night, they was festering over something. Festering. Yeah, that fester is dangerous. Somebody was festering over your blessings. Festering over your wings. Festering over your growth. Festering. Festering. Yeah, I don't like that word. When it fester. That word sounds serious, right? Fester. Yeah, somebody was festering over something for a long time, okay? And then, you know, when you fester, you get angry. Now the anger's built up. And somebody cursed like an overflow, or cursed the blessing, or put a curse on something here. This is giving me like Venus energy. Somebody could have tried to curse like your loving energy. It's like somebody wanted you to lose your wings. I don't know. Loving energy. Love. God is love and love is God. It's so funny because I have a scripture here, so we got to get into that. But hold on. God is love and love is God. It's like, you know, there's something about your loving energy that somebody was trying to curse, and then God pulled up, because no, that's my relationship. That now you trying to get in the way of us. Somebody was trying to get in the way of what God had for you. They was trying to get in the way of you in the Most High's relationship. And it's not even that. I feel like it's even your ancestors too. Because I don't know why this is giving me an ancestor. It's giving me like a... Yeah. Like, it's like somebody tried to like come in between between you and something divine, something omniscient, something almighty. Something that you are connected to and they're not. This can be two different belief systems, two different ways and walks of life. This is two different I'm spiritual. That's what's here, two different I'm spiritual. You spiritual? What type of spiritual? You gotta ask me, what type of spiritual? What you doing? And nah, for real. Ask G3. Okay? Because everything that glitter ain't gold. Know that. Know that. But this is two different spirituals. I feel like it's something about your spiritual that's real divine, real godly, real heavenly, real high vibrational, real positive, real connected to humanity, real, it's connected to something of good nature. Whatever this is, or this type of spiritual. And I hate that. I hate that, we have to talk about magic in that sense, that we got to talk about it in such a negative light because there's people that don't know how to control themselves or there's people that like to manipulate and pervert. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Mother. Pervert the knowledge, or they pervert it. They mess it up for their selfish reasons and selfish gain. Magic is beautiful. This whole life is magical, to be able to manifest and heal yourself with herbs and different techniques and the hoodoo and voodoo, all of that stuff used to be, it was used for healing, right? I'm pretty sure I know that they was doing dark things with it too back in the day, but it's like, it's so beautiful. And I can't stand that sometimes, that sometimes I have to talk about it like I don't respect it. So anybody that's, doing their rituals and, you have your altars. I love that. That's beautiful. Do your thing. I'm about to cry. This is serious. This is serious. Do your thing. I'm so like, yeah, absolutely. You're supposed to. That's why it's there. That's, this is why we have the understanding. This is why, back in the day, everybody couldn't make it to the doctor. And the doctor couldn't make it to everybody. You had to have those old mothers and fathers that knew how the herbs and stuff worked, how the land worked, how to heal you with the dirt. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Heal me with the dirt. And there's people out here that want to destroy you with the dirt. Oh, it's ridiculous. So just know that I love it because it's beautiful. It's all connected to God. It's all connected to God. It's all connected. It's beautiful. But I just wish that some people didn't have it. And it's so crazy that it's evil people controlling who gets the knowledge, who gets the understanding. That don't make any sense. We trying to understand why the world is in a frenzy. It's because, they got the gatekeepers at the gate. But they letting all types of dark energies in that want to continue to grape our mother. And take from the children of the Most High God. Let me get to these scriptures. That's a good time to get to the scriptures. I got two scriptures came to me. Okay? Galatians 6 and 7 and Proverbs 1 and 7. Galatians 6 and 7 says, do not be deceived, baby. Oh, don't say baby. Sorry. Don't say baby. Hold on. Galatians 6 and 7. Do not be deceived. God is not to be mocked. Whatever a man sows, that will he also reap. Galatians 6, 7. Do not be deceived. God is not to be mocked. Whatever a man sows, that will he also reap. Proverbs 1:7 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Are you smart or not? Are you tapped into the knowing or no? Because the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fearing God and knowing that God ain't nobody to play with, that's the beginning. That's when you have reached enlightenment. That's when you have tapped into the 144 petals. Let me not play with mother and father. Let me respect. Because, yes, we are gods and goddesses, and yes, we were made in the image of God, and, but it's like some people come here and they be forgetting, like, there is something above you. Even if it is you, it's still above you. It's still not here with you. It's still, it's here, but it's not like, it's like above you. It's like you can't see it. Like, it still deserves respect. A lot of people don't like to respect. Like, when you tap in, like when you get into spirituality, a lot of people like to, okay, God is within. Absolutely. It's facts. That's a Fendi. Bing, 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 bing. That's a Fendi. That's a Fendi. God is within. Okay? The kingdom of heaven is within. Absolutely. It's like, but as above, no, what is it? As above, so below, and as within, so without. So there's a God within, and there's a God, there is a presence of God outside of you. There is people, I just feel like people don't want to, but they don't want to see anything higher than themselves. And I understand that, but there is, you came from a womb. Yes, you are this mighty soul, but right now you are in a vessel to be humbled. God. Let me find out. You had to be put in the vessel to be humbled. What you mean? I felt like I was all that where I was at. I was somewhere else acting crazy. Well, baby, got them. They got me. Humbled, okay? Real humble. My bad. Okay, take me back. No, not yet. I go eat. But I'm just saying. I act right. I act a little bit better when I get there. You know what I'm saying? But that's all of our stories. That's all of our stories, right? We are gods that are here to be to be in a vessel, so to be humble, in a humble position. So it's like we gotta understand that there is something bigger and greater than us. We find out we out there somewhere acting like we acting here. People out there, acting all big. Okay, go to jail. Go to hell. Go to earth. Damn. That's a reality sometimes that, it gets a little tricky. But, they say, the devil went to Lucifer. Right, my bad. I heard, stop calling me the devil. Lucifer. Like, damn. Like, stop calling me the evil. There was another name. Lucifer, my bad. Shit. Got kicked out of heaven. Boom. And 2/3 of the angels came and boom. And it's a story. It's like, who were these angels that came with them and what were they here to do? And were they here to stay or just now you gotta suffer, and I don't know, the story, it's getting mumbled jumbled after a while. It's so funny. I was reading a post where just a group of guys, they're just going back and forth, and no, it's this, no, it's that. I'm cracking up. I'm reading, I'm very interested. It was very good. Very good. Learned a lot from all of them. They're arguing, but they don't understand that they have so much wisdom and knowledge that y'all don't really need to argue if y'all just came together and found a way to found a way to connect what y'all are all saying, because y'all are all saying the same thing, but they couldn't understand that. I don't know, but that's a masculine thing. And that's what I was cracking up. I'm cracking up because I'm like, yeah, I would just leave this to the guys. Like all that back and forth, we gotta leave that to the, because it's like y'all saying the same thing. Y'all don't see that? And y'all, and then a little bit more than him, but he knows some things that you don't know. And if y'all put all of that together, bam, y'all. But they can't see that. They fighting. Because that's what the male wants to do. War. Whatever. That's another story. Either way, this is the beginning of knowledge is understanding your place. That's a Fendi. The beginning of knowledge is understanding your place in this thing. That's how you really know how smart you are, how wise you are, how much authority you have. Okay? And just for the ones that feel like they don't, because I feel like, like, what is she talking about? What is she saying? One time back in the day when I was just waking up, I was doing a whole lot of talking, but somebody they was like, what are you trying to say? And it was so funny because I'm like, it's basically I was kind of like speaking in like a parable, like parables. So, parables are stories. You read the stories and then you kind of come up with your understanding. It's like trying to tell you something without hurting your feelings. Parables. It's like sugar over the bullet. It's just like, parables. And it's like, he was mad at, how I was saying certain things. But Proverbs 1:5-6 says, let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance. For understanding proverbs and parables, the saying and the riddles of the wise. Yeah, I only kind of connect to wise individuals here. So if how I'm speaking is not really connecting with you, or you're having a hard time understanding, it's a little bit more wisdom that's needed. But this is the language of the wise here. I don't really want to shoot you, but sometimes I got to. And guess what? I'm gonna put sugar over it because I love you. That's what those parables are. I'm gonna let you try to come up with because you know how you tell somebody something, they don't want to listen, then they turn around and tell you exactly what you told them, and they be like they got something like, oh, and you like, but people feel good when they can get something on their own. And that's what a parable is. It gives you an opportunity to get some type of wisdom on your own, to unlock that wisdom on your own, to get that a little bit of understanding on your own. So if you don't want to sit down and take time to listen to the parable or understand the parable, that's because you're still running from wisdom, or wisdom hasn't yet clicked. And that's okay, because this thing is a journey here, baby. You know what I'm saying? This thing is a journey. So anyway, how smart are you? Somebody here, I feel like they really mocked God, thinking that they were smarter. Somebody thought that they were smarter than the divine plan. There was a plan over your life for you to always give birth to something. She's pregnant here. This is also giving me Venus energy. I think I said that before, but it's like you were impregnated with something. You always had something to bring forth here, to create here, to build here, to push. You was always here to push, male or female. There is something that you had. It was spiritual, it was magical, it was something divine like Christ. That's what they say, right? They said Mary didn't lay with so-and-so, that God gave, God pulled up and and put it, no. How else did it happen? Listen, it was a spiritual birth. It was a spiritual pregnancy. Somebody. So I feel like something that you were impregnated with, it was very divine here. You had a divine purpose. Mary had a purpose. Oh, is that who that is? Mary had a purpose. Is that who that is? I don't want to be picking up on whatever this is. I don't know. Cause I just feel like something got real freaky just now, but I don't know what that is. I don't know. All I know is that there's something spiritual here that you was impregnated with. Once you got your wings. So there was always an egg. There's always an egg there, right? Females always have an egg. We come through with those. And it's so funny, your grandmother carried you. Like when your mother was in your grandmother's stomach, you was in your mother's womb, or whatever that, uterus, whatever it's called. You was down there already. Isn't that amazing? Like once those organs appear, whatever, I guess when the eggs come. So, but it all happens in the belly. So your grandmother was holding you too. I love that. I absolutely love that. But something was always there. You was always in line for something. You was always supposed to do something here. It was since you came through the womb or something like that, there was already an egg. There was already something for you to birth here. Now we have our physical eggs, but you have your spiritual eggs too. And the spiritual eggs, divine masculine, you can have some of those too, divine masculine. Yeah. Okay, divine masculines are, they come through with purposes and things that they have to do here, and things that they have to create and build and construct and stuff like that. So they have things that they have, that's waiting, that's just sitting there waiting to be birthed, to be pushed out. But certain things can't be birthed or pushed out until you get your wings. Certain eggs can't be fertilized by the Spirit, by the Most High God, until you get your wings or something here. Until you bear your cross. No cross, no crown. When you are crowned, that's when the egg is fertilized or something here. That's when your egg was fertilized. And I feel like, there was, somebody here is pregnant with something right now. And I feel like there is an energy that's trying to block the due date or something. Like they're trying to stop you from birthing something, or like really pushing something out, or getting or breathing life into something. I don't know. They hex the due date or something. Some type of something was supposed to happen a certain date, but there was some type of interference. Ah. Archangel Michael. I'm hearing that. Ah. Hold on. They tried to do something during the due date, but it's like something, oh my goodness. Somebody was trying to make you go through some type of stillbirth. Whatever you was, it can be a child, or it can be whatever you are creating or building. They wanted something to be a stillbirth, or they wanted you to abort something, or premature. They wanted something to be a preemie. Yeah, they was messing with your pregnancy here. They was messing with something. Telling you, whoever this vampire was, because they was angry. They was hexing something. And I feel like somebody was instructed this is somebody who feels like there is nobody. I don't care if you are above me. I can still affect you. I don't care if you are in some type of position or authority. I don't care if I'm beneath you. This is somebody who took the whole human experience and really did their own thing. Like they just really skipped over the humbling part. I don't know. They just skipped over all of that, the growth part. I don't know. They just went straight to the darkness. This somebody here went straight towards the darkness or something. I don't know. Because they feel like, I don't care who you are. I don't care what. I don't care. I want that crown. I want that baby. I want that. I want it. God said, yo, you a fool here. God is talking to somebody saying that you a fool because you really despise wisdom and instruction. Didn't I tell you I am not to be mocked? Didn't I tell you that? This is somebody who is a part of the same, this could be like y'all are part of the same religion or something. This could be like, church wars or something like that. Two people in church, or it's somebody that's churchy, and they connected to the divine, and somebody who is that go to church and they connected to the dark side of it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that building got a light side and a dark side. And a light side ain't that light. Cause y'all know once we start playing like shh. What you say about us? Hey, the truth. What you say? But yeah, my ear. What's going on? What happened? My Anna did something. It's doing something right now. I don't know what it's doing. But there's a good and a bad. So this is somebody who knows. This is somebody who be reading this. I'm picking up on something. This, yeah. What am I seeing? I'm seeing that that scene in Sinners when they started saying the Lord's Prayer, and the vampire, he started saying it with him. He started saying it with him. He was like, oh, I love that one. So this is somebody who know like the Bible and, you know, what's Galatians 6 and 7? Do not be mocked. Like, this is somebody who knows something verbatim or something like that, but it's like they don't know it for the right reasons. They don't know it for angelic reasons. They know it for vampiric reasons. This is why somebody knows the word. This is why somebody knows the script for vampiric reasons here. But they don't listen. Imagine that. Yeah, something about to change. Something about to balance out. Yeah, because somebody failed at... They tried to make you have some type of... Something... They tried to make something come premature. They tried to have something be at a still birth or something like that. It's like they tried to affect something here. Yeah, reclaim your energy. Exactly. I feel like you started calling your energy back, reclaiming your energy, speaking life into yourself. Maybe saying affirmations, starting to pray. I feel like it's something about, yeah, somebody was lacking for a moment. Somebody was lacking for I feel like for a quick moment. You know what I'm saying? Vulnerable, maybe sad about something. Somebody has been down. Maybe, you know, this energy. You've been picking up on maybe heavy energy, or you could have just been feeling heavy at one point, but I feel like you picked yourself back up. You changed something around. You started speaking life into yourself. You started to probably get back into your word. You know what I'm saying? You dust your wings off, dust your crown off. Like you had to remember who you were. And I feel like that's the moment that that's when somebody failed. So somebody, I feel like God had to pull up, God had to talk to you. You and the Most High God, or you and your ancestors, y'all had to talk. They were screaming at you. Somebody was screaming, oh my goodness, somebody got a talking to from God or their ancestors or something like that. I don't know. Okay. They had you yoked up. Hey, get it together. Get it together. All right? You got a baby to give birth to. You need energy to push out that baby. Snap out of this. This is not your energy. I'm going to go over and handle them in 1.2. But before I get over there, get it together. Because if I go over there and start putting belt to A and you still over here acting like this, it ain't go. What? Yeah. You know what you wrapped in? Universal laws. So, I'm not going to go against my laws. So, are you going to do your part? Are you going to do your part? God, the ancestors, somebody ancestors had you. Maybe this was grandma. Somebody, I said you was in grandma's stomach. Somebody had you yoked up. Are you going to do what I say? It's like, but somebody pregnant. My feet hurt. I'm tired. Okay? It's like, what is happening? My boobs are leaking. Yeah, the meditator too. My boobs are leaking. Like, get it together. That right there is your blessings. You asking me for blessings? Oh, you want blessings? You want me to bless you with what? Strengthen your legs. That's what you want me to bless you with? You want me to bless you with that? No. You got the legs. Now go and get the strength. The hell? Work them out. Go get them big. Leg day. Don't miss leg day. You want me to just turn around, just make your legs. No. No, get up. Stop acting crazy. Get up. I gave you your blessing. But I thought we gave birth on our back. Not this baby. You saw a strong J. You gotta be planted on two. On 1 2s to push this baby out. Huh? Yeah, somebody ancestors, somebody got y'all together? Got y'all together? It's somebody, I know. I was gonna come in there and tell them to let y'all down. Don't be holding on to y'all and grabbing up on my brother or my sister like that, but you know. Stay in my place. Stay in my place. One time my stepfather was tearing my brother up. I come in there, boom, get off of my brother. He turned around. You want some too? Gotta go. Stay strong. I was all worked up until with something about the eyes. You got a big fella, okay? You got a big fella. Hey, be good. Right? Now you leaving, give it. Be good. You shouldn't have did that. Yeah, so the Most High God had, and your ancestors, however it goes, had y'all yoked up. I heard y'all in there. I just was minding my business. But I'm glad that y'all got it together. I was yoked up. Oh, believe you me, I've been yoked up. Oh my goodness. All right. But yeah. So I feel like there was a yoking up that had to go on your part, because you had to reclaim your energy. And that was the main thing. It was somebody over here that was cursing something, cursing what was going on in the womb. Or something. They was doing something, but to curse whatever you giving birth to is to really now bring God in the picture, because whatever you giving birth to, the Most High God is the Father or something. It gotta, yeah, male or female, however it goes. Whatever you're birthing, the Most High God, Mother, Father, however you say this thing, the ancestors, however you say, source is the other half. It was you and source that made that created whatever this is that you giving birth to. And y'all already know, when daddy gotta pull up, you messing with the kids, daddy gotta pull up, it's a problem. It's a problem. No, it's a problem when mommy pull up too. Absolutely. It's a big problem when mommy pull up, but especially if daddy got guns. And muscles. Okay? And a little bass in his voice. It's like, nah, some daddies you don't want to play with too. Yeah, some daddies got that motherly instinct. Tear you up. You messing with my child? Yeah, so imagine. So somebody messing with your child, messing with whatever you giving birth to, and then the daddy had to pull up. Or the mommy had to pull up, however it go. They had to pull up. You trying to mess with my unborn child? You trying to uproot my seed? Somebody was trying to uproot your seed. They was doing roots. They was putting roots on whatever you was trying to give birth to. Make it a stillborn. Imagine. They wanted whatever you was birthing to be a stillborn. That was you and the Most High God. That was you and Source, baby. What? In this energy, my God, because they knew to leave, to touch not my anointed. Yeah, not even in the womb. Don't touch him nowhere. Don't touch my anointed one, my anointings. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing that belongs to me. Nothing that is mine. tried to make you have a stillborn. Tried to mess up whatever you was created and birthing. It could be a baby. Or it could be like a business, an idea, a vision, a goal, a dream. Your purpose, your mission. When you get crowned, that's when you get your assignment. Before you are crowned, you are your only assignment. Before you are crowned, you are your only assignment. You can't focus on nobody else until you get crowned, until you get your crown. Until you get your wings, I can't blind to everybody else. When you get your crown, that's when you get your assignment. That's when you get whatever you birthed in. That's when you get this major assignment to go and do whatever you're here to do for humanity. But you gotta get you have to have your crown first. You have to have your wings first. You have to have wisdom and understanding. You have to be enlightenment. You have to have enlightenment. You have to fear the source. You gotta know your place. Somebody also was here trying to deceive you. But you know God or something like that. They can't do nothing to you because you know God or something. And you believe in you have faith in God or something like that. They can't, it's like, I don't know. They was trying to deceive you or whatever, but that wasn't working either. Either way, I feel like this energy, something is about to change or something is balancing out right now. Okay, I'm hearing a change in the weather. Could be significant as well. Somebody feels like a failure now that things are balancing out. Now that you have reclaimed your energy. There was somebody that was trying to, they was placing roots on whatever your blessings were. They was trying to root your blessings. And God had to pull up. Like, are you serious? Like, are you dumb? Like, are you dumb? Don't you know this? Don't you know the script? Don't you know that's not like come on. These are people that feel like they know something. I don't know why I'm getting. Oh, side note. Somebody's in my inbox trying to get me to sell Jat or Shalat or whatever it's called. Stop it. Stop it, privileged lady. Stop it. I'm not worried. Stop it. Because somebody is like, they're going to force me to say something. I'm not selling that. I don't want to sell that. I don't want to be connected to anybody selling that. I don't want to. Okay? Back in the day when I first was starting my journey, it was somebody that was selling that that I knew that was trying to hurt me. So why the heck would I turn around and sell it? But wouldn't that be like, oh, that you thinking too deep into it? I'm not thinking about it at all, to be honest. Stop. Once I saw the name, I was out. And I don't do any of that. I don't do any of that. Okay. I'm not up here trying to sell you anything. I'm not up here trying to do, like, oh, you get 25% commission and I'm good. I'm good, thank you. What God has for me is for me. I know my blessings. Somebody want to confuse you on your blessings. I know my blessings. I know what my blessings look like. I know what they smell like. I know what they sound like. I know what they act like. I know what my blessings are. And you know what my blessings are not going to be doing? Harassing me in my inbox. That's not a blessing. Because my blessings, I'm running towards my blessings. I'm open armed to my blessings. So if this is annoying me, this is not a blessing. If my antennas are, it's not a blessing. And shout out to anybody that's out here that's promoting stuff and doing that and I'm not against it. I'm not against it. But guess what? It won't be that. If I'm up here doing anything, it will be a God. It will be God. It'll be God's guidance. Okay. It'll be God's guidance. God's guidance will be. If I partner with anything and anybody, they will understand the vision. It will be God's guidance. They will understand it. It won't be you harassing me in my inbox, trying to force me to sell something. This is a great deal. We think that you'll be a good fit. Move. It's just like, I'm sorry, G3. They be annoying. Everybody not on that type of time. Just because I'm a content creator, I'm not on that type of time. I'm not up here. This is real life for me. Stop playing. You don't even know who behind these companies. You don't know who behind any of these things. Be the people that be trying to attack you and hurt you, trying to connect to you. No, get away from me. I don't got time to be trying to figure out who. No, move. People selling stuff, selling and promoting the stuff for the people that's trying to hurt them. And believe you me, people have done a lot in my energy for me to be up here like this. I promise you. This is not no paranoia. This is real life. Niggas will really send you stuff. Niggas will really, they make false pages every day. It's crazy. People want your attention. People want to hurt you. People, it's crazy. But know that God got me. And know that I know what my blessings look like, what they smell like, what they sound like, what they act like. And you should too, G3. You know what I'm saying? And if you tapped into me, you probably already do. You feels me? You smells me? That's like, It's like an hour and a half, maybe, right? I've been up here. Officially truth. What's poppin'? Occupation. Something that you're giving birth to is surrounding your occupation. It's surrounding the bag. It's surrounding your abundance. Okay, sound of the universe. Maybe somebody they do music. Okay, somebody. Whoa! I'm still trying to thank you, sis. Thank you so much, sis. Let's go. Can't stop the blessings. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The sound of the universe. The sound of the universe. So somebody could do music, feathered animals. Somebody, what am I saying? Somebody could like really connect to nature. Like they could go outside and really be like singing and gathering rocks and sticks and singing. This is what I'm saying. Somebody outside singing and really connecting to nature. Or like somebody could, they could have some type of, they do music or they do something with sound, a musician, a producer. It's something along those lines here. But, and not only that, but that's here. But whatever it is, I feel like whatever you're giving birth to is connected to your occupation, to the bag or something, to whatever your job. You have a spiritual assignment here. You have some type of assignment that is like really connected to God. So even if it's like music, it's something that you do musically that's like spiritual. And I'm not saying like gospel-y or nothing like that or nothing like that. It's like you can do, it's like whatever you're doing it can help set people free. Whatever you're saying, whatever music your story, you could be telling your story. That's the sound of the universe. Your story over a tight beat. It's one of the universe's greatest, soundtracks or something like that. This could be like a label. A label was trying to siphon from somebody here. A label was trying to, somebody wanted you under them, beneath them or something. I don't know. It's like you sing the sound of the universe. Somebody wanted you to be a part of whatever they have, but they wanted to control something. They wanted to control the baby, the get. Somebody wanted to control something. Like I said, somebody loved control. They wanted to control something that you was doing, something, whatever you were creating, whatever you was building, however you was getting your bag. They wanted to have some type of control over that. They wanted to have control over your music and how you said certain things and when you said certain things. And I feel like something about you wasn't going. You didn't allow something to happen, and maybe they started hexing you or cursing you and stuff like that, trying to stop something. Pineal perspective. Third eye, they could have been trying to attack your third eye, your discernment. What did it say up here? Let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance. Yeah, somebody was trying to block your discernment, so your guidance. So it's like, your midwives or something. Whatever you're creating or birthing, you have like midwives. Somebody could be a midwife. Somebody could be studying to be a midwife. This is somebody who could have tried to control or want to control over you in your midwife company or business or something like that. Something about midwives. Honesty. And that's the truth. They don't want you to be able to hear your midwives or connect to midwives or to get help. So yeah, it's like somebody wanted you to birth something by yourself. I don't know. It's like somebody wanted to affect a birth here. They wanted to affect everything, even the midwives. Like, so nothing could like really work, or they didn't want you to listen to your midwives. They didn't want you to listen to the guidance. They didn't want you to listen to, what them spiritual mothers was around you saying, so you can, how the older people, they give you guidance and, they give you a little bit of wisdom when it comes to the baby and, what to do. And, the older folks, they have a bunch of remedies and techniques and stuff that they used to do back in the day. Different wraps. My mother said, yeah, when I was, after I had you, mama had me all wrapped up. I was all wrapped up. I was going to bed like a mummy every night. So I feel like, yeah, there's like older energies, guides, midwives. This is what I'm hearing, midwives that are assigned to you as you grow this baby and assigned to the delivery to help you birth this baby. Somebody was trying to affect your third eye, so they were trying to block your discernment or they were trying to block something here so you couldn't hear something. Mind control, incantation. Somebody was speaking over you, over your mind. This is like pictures, looking at pictures and speaking over the pictures. You weird people, y'all are weird. I mean, it's a really weird. I hold on because I remember looking at LL Cool J and Chris Brown like, you so fine. But you see, am I hurting somebody? Am I hurting anybody? I'm not saying, LL Cool J, no, you gonna be mine. Leave your wife, leave everybody, leave all of them, and come to me, somebody that you don't even know, somebody that you can't even see, somebody who's not even worthy of you. I'm not even your age. I don't deserve you. I'm still a little girl. I haven't been through life, but leave everybody behind and be. Am I saying that to LL Cool J? Oh, Chris Brown. Ooh, I want you so bad. Ooh, I'm gonna curse and hex everybody that ever tried to be with you because you're mine. I know you don't know me. I know it's a screen between us. I know this is a picture and you don't have no clue about who I am, Chris. But I'm gonna destroy your love life because it's me. People are bugged. The fact I move up here saying this is not the first time this has been said. I'm repeating something here. Crazy. Crazy people. I better stop looking at Chris Brown and LL Cool J pictures wishing that they be with y'all. They don't know y'all. People got families and stuff. But yeah, somebody looking at your picture wishing all bad over you and speaking over you and stuff like that. Craziness. This is why God had to pull up, because somebody bugging. And that's what you're using your breath to do? Give me that breath. Is that what you're using your breath to do? It's a privilege to breathe, Nick. You know I can take that, right? It's a privilege to breathe. You know I can stop that at any time. You're lucky I don't go against the laws. The law is protecting somebody. Somebody got to deal with karma. If the law wasn't here, somebody would be dead already. This is what I'm hearing. Because what you're doing, bugged out, trying to stop your emotion or like stop what you're giving birth to, or what they want to have control over that. No. Somebody sees. It's like if this is like a label. It's like somebody see your potential. And that's already an insult. Move. G3, yo, who is this? I like this energy. You can see my potential. That's already an insult, baby. Potential is saying that I am not somewhere just yet, but you can see me getting there. Potential is saying you can be great. You're not really great just yet, but you can be. And I can see it. Get on them eyes. That's what you're doing with your eyes? Lying to yourself? I got potential. Oh, they can see your potential. This is somebody that wants you to feel beneath them. You got potential. And I can help you. And you're insulting me. I am great. They're like, stop playing with me. Like, I don't know what this is. It's like some... Like, don't insult me. I don't like that. And this is why somebody mad. Somebody felt like they was... Like, something was supposed to happen. You were supposed to fall for that. You were supposed to fall for the insults. Because people that don't really know themselves, don't really love themselves, still, looking for somebody to big them up, or looking for somebody to give them some type of props, or to validate them, People that still looking for that, yeah, they fall for oh, you got potential. Oh, you see my potential? You see my greatness too? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna work with you because yeah, you see my potential too. No, that wasn't you. That wasn't you. They said, I can see your potential. I can see you doing great things. So the things that I have already done, they're not great. Oh, I didn't mean it like I would just say, no, that's exactly how you meant it. That's exactly how you meant it. I can see you doing big things. So you try to say, I've been doing little things. You try to say whatever I got going on is little. You're insulting me. They was like, they thought that they was bigging you up. They was getting you, ooh. No. Whew, that's why you done fall for G3. And that made them mad that you wasn't working with them, or that you didn't want to be beneath them or something. It's like something made them mad. Boy. You said I could do this by myself. I'm not about to be with. You think I'm about to be with somebody? Be a part of a label that's telling me about my potential? If you can't, if you don't feel like I'm that I'm him or her, that I'm Himothy or her, just yeah, Himothy. What's up, Himothy? I'm talking to Himothy. What's up, Himothy? Himothy is in the building. I'm her. That's me. Yes, I'm talking to her and him. Okay? Himothy, and we gotta get a name for her. Herschel. Himothy and Herschel. Like, G3, let me go, because once I start laughing too much, I'm so sorry. I hope I'm not, like, I hope I'm not laughing too much. I play too much. This is such a serious position. Why y'all got me playing like this? Like, but Himothy and Herschel. That's what I'm talking to. If you don't already see me as Himothy or Herschel, I'm good on that. I'm going to be Himothy and Herschel all by myself. Hershey. Hold on, did you say Hershey before or after? I said Herschel. Because I feel like we right there. We're laughing too. I know my peoples are laughing. But you know, there's some people that come in here, they want seriousness, and it's like, ah. No, I was just saying if it was before, because I didn't even see, I wasn't looking. So we say the same thing. Yeah. If you don't see me as that already, I'm good. I'm good. Somebody really thought that she was about to fall for some type of insulting love bombing. It was insulting. They really did not think that you was Himothy or Hershey. Okay? Hersha. Hershey. I like Hershey. Oh, man. Well, yeah, service. Yeah. Somebody wanted to control your occupation, your service, or how you did something here. Like, move. But they are being moved. They have been moved. I feel like somebody now is reaping something. Somebody right now is reaping whatever they have sown. And the thing about it is, God said, I feel like the Most High said, the laws have saved your life. Woo! The laws have saved your life. Somebody here said just the laws. You lucky that the laws saved your life. Because if I was like anything like y'all, what if God was one of us? Them laws will be broken. If God was one of us, them laws will be broken. Okay? But God said the laws is the only thing that's keeping somebody afloat. But they are receiving some type of karma here. It's like they're hanging on by dear life. It's like that's what they wanted for you. They wanted something to end. Ending you, you don't learn no lesson. What lesson do you learn in death? You're not here no more. You somewhere else. You ain't learning nothing. Learning is over, okay? My race will be won. Yeah, your race is won after that. After that, you've been running. Now the race is over. It's done. So what else is there to learn? Nah, you don't learn nothing in death. That's what the law is. You got to learn or something. I don't know. Which one of them universal laws talk about learning something? I don't know, because that's the one that's saving somebody. The karma, you reap what you sow. Karma is what's saving somebody. But that's like life in jail. Ooh, my goodness. Somebody getting locked up for whatever they was trying to do. Because they was trying to affect you and the midwives. They was really trying to block something. These endless opportunities, thank you, mother, in your success. I'm telling you, in your freedom. Somebody did not want you to be free. Somebody did not want you to trust God or trust where you was being led, your midwives. Trust me. The nigga insulting me? Trust the person that don't see me as Hershey or Himothy? No, I'm going to trust God. And the Most High God is leading you towards endless opportunities. That's what I'm saying. Leading you towards your blessings and your abundance. The people that you are supposed to work with. The people that you are supposed to connect to. The blessings that have your name on it. The endless opportunities that comes with your crown. Yeah, you're connecting. That's what you're connecting to. Not energies that want to insult you and call it love. I'm just showing you love. No, you're insulting me. And you trying to do it in a nice way. And I fight. So, I don't fight. I'm just saying, that's the energy I'm picking up on. That's the energy. Can I read the energy? I be minding my business. Nope. Peace. Don't get it twisted. I will throw a hand if necessary. But that's not the first thing I'm running up. I'm running to. But the energy that I just felt, yeah, they said I fight. Don't let this pretty face or this handsome face fool you. Miss Keish, hey sis, hey Miss Parker. I don't forget. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Insulting love bombing. Right. Whoa, Gigi, you on point with my story. Thank you for being here, honestly, because I'm going to speak that truth. I'm going to speak the truth. Okay? And the thing about it is if you speak in truth, you speak in all of our stories. It's like, everybody can connect to the truth. It's like, yeah, I've been there. Yep, done that. Yep, felt that. Yep. The damn nerve of them to insult me, calling it love bombing. Yep, sure did. Try to play me like I wasn't Himothy or Hershey. Sure did. Yeah. Okay, we've been through it. Yeah, but that's the journey to wholeness. Ooh, let's go. That's the journey to wholeness. I can't expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Right. I connect to anybody who is honest and truthful with themselves. Everybody who is truthful with themselves, yeah, I'm telling your story. That's my story. That's our story. The sound of the universe, babe. Our story is the sound of the universe. I'm telling you. The truth is the sound of the universe. But let me go. I told my daughter I was going to be up here for an hour, then I was going to make her something to eat. I'm surprised she hasn't come out here and said, oh, I'm hungry. Y'all know how she love to do. Y'all know exactly. Alchemist! Hey, sis! My family, toil and labor. Oh, Lord. I'm at that age that every time I bend down, I got to make a sound. Ugh. Somebody got to work hard now. Whoever this is, somebody that was sitting, somebody needs a job now, toil and labor. What they say? What was one of the curses? I'm telling you, the laws is what's keeping somebody alive. Wait, what was the curse that was said over Adam? You gonna have to work into something about the sweat of your brow? It's like, yeah. Yeah, this is those like working camps or something like that. You know, certain countries, they don't send you to jail. They send you to work. In certain countries, there's no jail. It's work. Go over there. Get on that yard. Start working. Labor camp. Thank you, mother. I was going to get it. Yeah, this is like some type of labor camp. Look at them. Look at them. It's some type of labor camp somebody got to go to or something like that. Somebody going to have to get a job. They're going to have to work real hard now. And they don't have, and they can't blame nobody else but themselves because they should have left you and your blessings alone. They should have left you and whatever you was giving birth to alone. Somebody has to now go. They have to work really hard now. I'm telling you. And maybe this is somebody who didn't work hard, who saw you working hard, vulnerable. I did see vulnerability. And that's when I started talking about how God had somebody yoked up because somebody felt maybe they was in like a vulnerable position, whatever. But somebody felt like you were vulnerable, like you needed them. And that's normally when these type of energies like to come in and attack. And I'm hearing place they flag. When you are in some type of vulnerable position, you don't know something or, you need help. So maybe, you had a job, you was working a job, but then, you was, funding your, because we saw Sound of the Universe. So that's my story. At the studio, I was working, then going to the studio and using the money that I was, making at my job to pay for the studio, So I know how it go. So it's certain. So it could be something like that, and somebody saw you working and trying to get something off the ground, trying to get a business off the ground. It don't have to be music, whatever you do, but it was something that you was trying to get off the ground and hold some type of 9 to 5, and somebody saw that. Perfect. I can plant my flag there because they're gonna need help. Somebody didn't understand that this was just a transitional period of your life. You got your crown. It was like you was being crowned. You went through graduation. It was a lot going on. It wasn't just you working and focusing on whatever you were creating and building. I feel like it was a lot of growing that was taking place. So that was a position that you needed to be in at that time. But it wasn't because you was vulnerable and needed help from a person, a man or something like that, or a woman. I feel like, it was more so you was trying to get yours together. You wasn't looking for no handouts. And that's what it was too. It's like people that's normally in those positions, they're looking for a way out or a handout or somebody to help them or, I'm working this job. I don't really want to work this job. This is what I want to do. Somebody come through, I can help you do this. And oh, you don't got to work there. I'll give you this, and then I'll invest in this, and we'll take off from there, and I'll take 25%, and you can have 75 of the business. I just need 25%. Blah blah blah. And then people are like, oh, I don't gotta work. Oh, I can just focus on my craft. I can just focus on my occupation. I can just focus on what I want to do. I can just focus on this. Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, where do I sign? Right here? People don't be knowing that, they just be so hungry. And there's nothing wrong with that. You need that in order to achieve something, that hunger, that grind. You need that. But it's like some people it's like when they're hungry and lazy at the same time. It's like those type of energies will surrender to, a deal. And there's nothing wrong. It's just like, because certain deals are good. I'm not saying that, but just energies that are, as people been going around telling people, oh, I'm gonna do this forever. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then, they're getting up in age and people are looking like, yo, I thought you said you was gonna do something. I thought you said you was gonna do this. I thought you said you was gonna do that. And it's like, people don't want to be the laughing stock of the town. So the first offer somebody come through, oh yeah, I can do this, I'll take you here. They're like, okay, good, yeah. See, everybody, I told y'all, going to the top. I told y'all, yeah. And it was a bad deal. Because no, you actually not about to go to the top. You about to be on some type of shelf holding something up. Now you just one of the bricks in the foundation of somebody else's creation. All of these big dreams now thrown down the drain because you just a brick now in somebody else's foundation. And do you ever think that somebody's gonna let their brick go? No, once you a brick in my foundation, you're gonna always be a brick in my foundation. If you leave, my foundation is weak. So I'm gonna make sure that you sign this and be a brick in my foundation. And I shelf you. Yeah, that's what be happening here. Oh shoot, I'm coming, baby.
I'm just thirsty.
Okay, that's what happens. So somebody just thought that was going to be your story, your story. That's how y'all was going to, But the Most High God had to pull up. So I'm saying somebody could have been, oh, what do I do? And maybe that's what somebody wanted. Somebody was trying to weaken you, to make you surrender to me. Yeah, come. And God said, give me my child. What is wrong with you? My feet hurt, my legs hurt. I can't take it. Get over there. Get in that mirror. Start saying some affirmations. Start speaking life into yourself before I hurt you. Okay? And I'm going to go and handle this one over here that was trying to affect you during pregnancy. Do you know that you are very, delicate during this time? Somebody knew that you was very delicate and was trying to pull on you. But somebody didn't understand that you have been crowned. So maybe, somebody telling you that they saw your potential, maybe before it would have worked, but now you have been crowned. God says that you are great and greatly to be praised. The Most High God said you're great and greatly to be praised. In order to be great, one must be a servant. You already did your servant. Like I said, your first assignment is yourself. You served yourself. Now you got your crown. Now you're great. It's like Mark 4:4 or something like that. In order to be great, one must be a servant. So you are in your season of greatness, and you are greatly to be praised. And somebody here was trying to insult you because they thought that you was in a needy position, that you didn't know who you were. So now this energy has to, they dealt with God. And God said, Galatians 6:7 says, God is not to be mocked. Proverbs 1:7 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. So somebody had to go get school. God had to go school somebody real quick. And now, school them, not off them. It's only the Lord's. Whoever this is, only, I'm telling you, karma is the only thing that's keeping this person alive. But it's like life, like I said, life in prison. Nah, we can't, this state don't have the death penalty. The laws. The laws. It's like something about this, whatever this is, don't have the death penalty. So it's life in prison or something like that. Yeah, but not your regular prison, labor camp. So somebody has to work. Is about to, from now until they out of here, they're gonna be working really hard, and they have nobody else to blame because somebody was trying to affect your business, affect your opportunities, affect whatever you were birthed in, affect your skills, your talents, your blessings. And there's consequences and repercussions for that. Because do not be deceived. God is not to be mocked. Whatever a man sows, that will he also reap. I love you, G3. Let me get some signs before I go. Let's do some signs real quick before I go. This could be yours, theirs, however it goes. Family. Pisces energy here. Tiffany. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you for my gift. Nana Do, what's going on, sis? Hey, Anna. Bassett, Big Law, what's happening, family? Just Chris. Balanced Dragon. What's going on? Jasmine Reed. Insulting little Owe Roma. What's poppin'? I love my family. Thank y'all so much. 811. No, that do not say 811. Do that say? No, that says Elite. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Who else we got here? Sagittarius energy. Okay, Earth Angel energy in the building. We got Taurus here. Shout out to all my Taurus. So that's Pisces, Sag, and Taurus so far. Okay, we have Aries here. We have Virgo. Gemini. Okay. Who's the angels? The Sages are the angels. Sag. Somebody here's a Sag. Taurus. And I'm hearing Earth, Moon, Rising as well. Leo. Who is that? 3? Give me 2 more for the angels. Taurus. We already got Taurus. Aquarius energy. Virgo energy. And vampires. So what I say? Virgo, Taurus, Sag, Aquarius, Leo. Who are these vampires? Leo. Could be a Leo dealing with a Leo. A Taurus dealing with a Taurus. A Scorpio. Yeah, that's 3. Taurus again. A lot of Taurus energy. Earth energy here. Sagittarius. So you could be a Taurus dealing with a Taurus or a Sag dealing with a Sag. Libra. Let me get one more. Aquarius. So like I said, Aquarius dealing with Aquarius, however it goes. Libra dealing with a Libra. Leo dealing with a Leo. Virgo dealing with a Virgo. Taurus dealing with a Taurus. South Node energy here. Moon energy here as well. I love you, G3. Let me go find something to eat. Boy. Twins, where have you? when? Hey, have you been? Nobody love me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one look in my eye, you know I'm lying, lying. Body to body, skin to skin. I'm never gonna love like this again. Y'all were made for me. I love my G3. Thank y'all so much. Trust your innocence. Yeah, y'all are innocent. There was some type of court. Somebody got sentenced to life in prison, labor camp, and somebody is innocent. Free to go. Enjoy your blessings. Push, baby. Listen to your midwives. Okay? Continue to speak life into yourself. Your blessings are protected. You are protected. You know, we tap into these energies. Like I said, I can't stand to tap into it so in this dark way with these demons. But we got to know what's going on because nobody else telling you. Well, nobody else meaning like you can't go in the house. You know what I'm saying? You can't go in the synagogues. You can't go. They ain't telling you about none of them niggas around the corner that's trying to hurt you. They ain't tell you about none of that. So that's what we're here to do. So thank you for allowing me to do my job. Allow me to complete my assignment, for being with me along my journey, and allowing me to be with you along yours. I hope you guys have a great night. Y'all stay with me to the end. Y'all might as well subscribe, join the tribe, join the family. Okay, join the movement because we moving on up. Yeah, all the Himothy's and the Hershays. Yeah, we moving on up. I'm gonna name this. What should I name this? Himothy and Hershey. I gotta figure out a catchy title for it. But anyway, if anybody got anything from the message, did I say this already? If not, if I did, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it again because I can't remember. If you got anything from this message and you want to leave your sister donation, all of my information is down below. Thank you so much in advance for the blessings. And yeah, until next time, G3, have a great night. Okay, we got a new week pulling up, and it's gonna be a good week. It surely is. Speak over it. Okay? Speak over your week. Because the devil ain't getting no sleep. I love you guys. And until next time. Bye. See? I know y'all sick of me with this. I know y'all sick of me.